I'm Dom Parinyon. He, him pronouns. I'm 35 years old. I live in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and I'm the heir of Slick Dick Cruise Line resorts and casinos. I also own a few nightclubs. You might have heard of them. Splooge, Groin, and the Bus Stop. About 10 years ago, I was a comedian and I wrote a drag web series called Dom and Tamantha. And I wrote the character Dom for myself, but I didn't really think I was doing drag at the time. I just was doing a character. And then my friends were like, you should do drag. And I was like, no. And then flash forward 9-ish years later and I decided I wanted to try it again. And what better way to be a drag king than to reclaim the name I created for myself, and that was Dom. So aside from the web series that I made almost 10 years ago, I did one quick performance in 2022, and then I kind of went on a hiatus. I was like, nah, I'm not really gonna do drag anymore. And then about 11 months ago, I was like, no, I'm doing it. And I've been going super hard for 11 months. I decided to start doing drag because there's a lot of processing I wanted to do about how I experience men in the world, and it gives me a sense of gender euphoria. It's an avenue for me to explore my queer identity, and I also just love putting on a costume and performing for people. So my biggest drag inspirations would definitely be Murray Hill, the legendary king, and I really like theatrical kind of drag performers like Jinx Monsoon. But in terms of the things that inspire me to do drag, I'm really inspired by Twin Peaks and old Hollywood movies and vaudeville and things like that. My biggest drag pet peeve, okay. All drag is valid, but there's this one thing. So when I'm watching a drag show and the performers start the song and they go immediately into the audience for tips, I get a little bummed out. I'm like, give me something, work the crowd for a minute. Give me something before you start collecting tips. I wanted to compete on Drag Duel because even though I'm kind of new to drag, I'm super passionate about it, and I saw the other kings in the competition and I wanted to represent kings, and I also wanted to represent people who are a bit older. I'm 35 and I figured it's never too late to start your drag journey, and I just wanted to, share that with people. I related to Tyler and Bobby, of course, my fellow kings. Yay, I love you. You should root for me in this competition because I am the underdog, okay? I am the one with the smallest social media following, and I'm the one who's been doing it for the least amount of time, but I have 35 years under my belt of some, I don't have my suspenders out. I am the second oldest in the competition. I'm a king. I have a small following on social media, but I pack a punch, baby. I've got some tricks up my sleeve that they are not prepared for. Let's just say I may be experienced in other areas besides drag, so you should keep your eye on me. Don't underestimate Dom Parinyon.